Brushing shoulders with many more psychics, I grew a quick liking to Mary. With twice the balls I seem to have, she wasn't afraid to lead the way and do some investigating of her own.
My name is Mary. I do spiritual work. I do readings, I do healings, energy work, clearing energy in houses. I have had this ability all my life, but never really understood it, never really acknowledged it. I used to see spirits when I was a child, and it scared me, so I blocked it all out, and then I blocked everything out, all the ability that I had, and as I got older, I'd have dreams about people that would come true. I'd have feelings about things, but still never realised that this might be my psychic side kicking in or anything like that. In fact, I was very anti anything spiritual, anything psychic. I feel like I'm a better person for having connected with this spiritual side of me. Over the years, I've done so many different courses, on tarot courses, energetic healing courses, you name it, I've done it. I'll go to any place that's haunted so that I can check it out and just see what's there, what's my experience, what do I feel. And I just love it. It's really become a passion of mine. I went to a graveyard once, and this was only a few weeks ago. And as we were walking around the graveyard, I felt this spirit following me, pretty much from the time I got there. And I knew he was there. I knew he was following me. Everywhere I went, I could feel his energy. And it didn't feel a bad energy, it felt a good energy. And to me, this is probably the most amazing thing that's happened. After I'd been there a couple of hours, I felt like I needed to connect with him on some level. So I tried with the help of a friend, to connect with him. And he connected with me as well. He actually handed me a flower, and I felt the energy of that flower on my hand. And then he handed me a pebble, and I could feel the energy of the pebble on my hand, and it was just the most incredible experience I've ever had. I was born a Church of England, so if I was going to be any kind of religion, that would be it, but religion just doesn't work for me. We're all entitled to our own beliefs, and that's the way it should be. I believe that aliens have been on Earth. I believe that they've helped us in lots of different ways. I think they're still here today. I realise that's just my belief. But I've just been to the pyramids, and the pyramids are just amazing, but the amount of alien energy that's around the pyramids is just incredible. And so I believe that they've been here. They helped build the pyramids, and not only the pyramids, but all the other things that around the world that we look at and say, well, how did the people back then build them? People like the Mayan people. And there's places like Teotihuacan in New Mexico, and there's pyramids there, and there's Machu Picchu in Peru, and all these places where people could not have built these things without back in the days when, with the technology that they had to have had some help. The belief systems are pretty much the same. The only difference is that I find with spiritual people, the church don't like us because they can't control us, because they know that we know what they know. I'm feeling that people are becoming more and more disheartened with religion. They're not getting out of it what they used to get out of it. People are starting to realise that religion is about control, is about money, is about fear, and they don't want to be controlled. They don't want to have that, so they're looking for something else, and the something else that they're finding is spirituality. My hopes and dreams for the paranormal community are that more people start to become open, more people start to become aware of this, that this isn't just spooky stuff, this isn't just created in somebody's mind, this isn't just a whole lot of rubbish. This stuff really exists, and I'd love to see people become more open and more aware of it. And I think that is happening slowly, because I'm feeling that there's a lot more spiritual activity going on these days than there ever used to be.